125.
All right. Lesson 1 of Unit 4. So we did the Wile E. Coyote problem yesterday. Now we're going to do, and it's just a more mathematical version of this. It's more straight mathematics. So we got the Steamboat Geyser in Yellowstone Park. It's capable of shooting from the ground at 48 meters per second. How high did the water shoot? 48 meters per second is like 120 miles per hour. It's pretty fast. So the question is, how high did the geyser shoot? Alright, so when we start a problem, we do it just like we do every other problem. We get a picture, we get an idea of what's happening, we do our knowns and unknowns, and then we try to solve the problem. Gives our brain a chance to think about it. Again, this is the pattern we've been following all along. So, sometimes it helps to start with a picture. Anybody ever seen this, by the way? Anybody ever seen this? No. Hey, fun fact of the day, did you know that Yellowstone is home of one of the world's largest known dormant volcanoes? Now, dormant means that it someday is going to come back to life and blow up the Midwest. So, just fun fact for the day.
Woo!
If it's so big that if it actually went when it goes because it's dormant, so it's when it's going to go. When it actually goes, it's going to change the entire landscape of the Midwest. So, give or take a couple, 10, 20,000 years, and in that time range it should go. Probably more like 50,000 or 100,000 years. So anyway, something, if you wanted something to worry about tonight, there you go. Fun fact of the day. All right, so the water launches up like that. We'll call going up as positive, down as negative. So it's going to go up this way. Now, we're going to draw a V versus T graph of this. Does it start off with the big speed or slow speed? Big speed. We're going to look at it not while it's in the ground, but after it shoots out of the ground. So we're going to start with a big speed like this. And after the water goes up, what happens to its speed? It goes down, it approaches zero. Like so. Okay? Now let's look at some different things that we could find from this. Again, I haven't tried to start solving this problem yet. Yellowstone Park is capable of shooting the hot water up from the ground at 48 meters per second. So is that an initial or final velocity? Okay, so what's our final velocity going to be at the highest point? Zero. So is that initial or final? Initial, because it's at the ground level that's shooting up. So we got a VI equal to 48 meters per second. I'll go ahead and just put our usual list of usual suspects down here. Now again, I use delta Y this time because it's vertical. Okay. So we want to follow this water until it's up here. When it's up here, what's its speed? Zero. When I throw this tape up in the air, for example, I launch it out of my hand somewhere up here. Well, that didn't work. At the highest point there, what was the speed at that instant? Zero. Now, how long did it stay zero? For an infinitesimally small amount of time, but for that infinitesimally small amount of time, it was zero.